Yes, but
You chose the torment.
yes, you did.
Yes.
This is not trying to get it under your armpit.
Giving him ideas.
This is not trying to get it under your armpit. I am a hindrance, not a help.
Giving him ideas now. You're dissecting attacks.
I am a hindrance, not a help.
You're dissecting attacks.
Yeah, we should be on it. Make sure everything's working all right. Yeah, we should be on it and everything. Make sure everything's working all right. We haven't been here for a week. 2 weeks. We might almost be. I like the others. What?
It's skipping.
It's skipping?
No. It's skipping the video.
I can't. What are you trying to?
Audio is. It's skipping the video.
I can't really do much about
Because there's
it.
two different mics on. Audio is.
Yeah, it's not. I turned it on. If you would like.
No.
If you would like.
No.
4:30. How about now? 4:30 seconds.
New phone.
We could have just selected scan. That's QR code. What the fuck are you doing? We could have just selected scan.
Actually, it is doing too.
I'm not even holding on.
That weeds coming in. Weeds coming in.
Huh?
The whistle.
Yeah.
Did it go away?
No, I just paused it.
Okay. That was loud. Whatever that was.
Stalled out as well.
Batting at the entrance to the dice tower, like, very easy. Get it here. Come on.
Okay, this is hot.
What is it doing here? Well, be soon. I'm just trying to adjust the final set.
Technical difficulty. Technical difficulty.
See, there's that finally. And then it went away.
Rose. Could you go plug this in? No, I don't.
If you have a wireless charger.
No, I don't.
Wait, seriously, that one doesn't?
No. Mine does. Yeah, we pretty much the same exact one she's got. But mine's a gaming style. And I can
See?
wirelessly charge this thing.
That is fucked up.
All
Well-
Mo can do is go, I hate you. Liver. Nope. No dice for you. No dice for you.
Hold it to your bosom.
No dice. Okay, chew on me all you want. I have kept two worse. So do the two worse. Chew all you want. Chew all you want.
Especially my cat.
She bats at me. The difference is she don't have claws.
Back claws. She has teeth.
I don't know what was up with Bella. She had the zoomies one night. All of a sudden, I felt 4 paws run across my back. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ah. Yes. The map's not working out of that yet.
Video's stalling.
Well, I just shut that up. I'm hoping it might help speed it up. I gave up on it. We still can see Albus. We can see a map on the wall. We still can see Albus. That used to be all we had.
Nope.
We can see a map on the wall, so we're fine. That used to be all we had.
Nope.
So we're fine.
So,
Now I don't even have to move.
Now, as long as we sound decent, that's the only thing I have concern on.
Anything.
Still a little jumpy or just fixing up a little bit since I killed that program.
Video's not. It's
Huh.
Alex, easy please, so she doesn't knock these over. These over. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Haven't been able to get in to get it looked at yet.
don't like that. It's teeth shifting, not.
Still, I know, but still.
It comes, it goes. It's just annoying when that comes.
Best just even though you hate it, just get it, check it, have it checked out at least, see what's going on, and at least you know.
Okay.
I know what's going on.
Pennies, root canals, and taps.
They will knock you out for those. Actually, with what they do nowadays, they'd be pretty quick and it'd be pretty painless. With how they have everything now. Won't your insurance cover it?
Not my normal one.
Jeez.
Yeah. And in case you realize the system's falling apart a little bit.
The system's always been falling apart.
Oh, nothing like this.
Not like now.
No.
Like I have to wait 4 years for to complete my diploma.
It's
Because
just
transitional studies is
Not getting it.
postponed
Yeah.
because they're not getting the funding.
No, it all got canceled.
Yeah.
Nothing good, except for the fact that at least we're no longer number one. As far as after what he did, he brought us so far down. No one's going to trust us as much anymore or anything. Our system is kind of questionable. Every 4 years we're bipolar. It's like your friend that's bipolar. We'll be fine for a while, and then we'll go crazy. And then, okay, later on, we're good. Okay, is everything good? Yeah, but I'm not sure what's going to happen to you in a couple of years, so you just stay over there.
Or in the next few days.
Yeah.
Just one of those things.
But I also would never want a dictator. But the problem is, that's why the president's not supposed to have as much power.
They're not supposed to.
Nope. But others are giving it to him. But that's not important right now. We're playing a game, Star Wars. We don't have to deal with Emperor Palpatine Trump, the orange one.
Oompa Loompa on steroids.
Yeah. So.
If he was on steroids, he wouldn't be fat.
Oh, you can be.
Yeah. No, human growth hormone.
Get off my phone.
Get it. Okay. So. Remember, you're all in the ships.
She farted again. Devin, could you light some incense, or do we not know
No.
where it's at?
No. I still don't. She probably hit it.
Did you hide incense?
She needs to be.
Did you hide incense?
She needs a kitty butt plug.
If I had some incense, I'd stick the stick right up her butt and we'd be ready to go.
Yep,
Lysol?
No. Febreze. Lysol, I get Lysol on the table. completely before we started because we've just gotten over a little bit of sickness in the house. So
Aren't those the glowing ones? No, you. Which one? One of you have the glowing set?
Yes, they're in my hand. No, you can't have them.
okay. Is it still being a pain?
I
Okay,
can-
simplified Eddie.
I stopped it. So.
Okay, no, that's fine. We'll just go on and we'll see what happens later. Okay. This empty space here, the gray, is because we took out one of the fighters delivering stuff. Looks a little bit better, doesn't it? I mean, it's going to be a little. I don't know why. Probably because I'm always outdated on my equipment. This little one's the most updated computer
Yeah,
here.
and it's hot.
Hmm?
Okay, that's kind of.
Back corner.
Oh, that one is? Back there? Okay, probably. I even unplugged the external hard drive and all the extra stuff just to like keep it simplified. So,
Huh?
look, should I
Doing
put
just
Kitty
fine.
in the key phrases?
Everything moving just easily. Everything's moving.
I think what it is actually when I load on to R20 today, it was giving me problems on all the computers. So I don't know if they're doing something or something, but it, like right here, on this button to click it off to make it go to this being a player screen, it would not pay attention
And
for a while.
Devin. Sounds perfect.
Good. Well, I completely shut off the other alternate mic, and I turned it all the way down, so. Until I fix it, we might just keep it that way for now. So, just for simplicity, we just go, Darman went first last time, I think, right? Viv,
Yes.
here we are. When you get down to this area,
Attacking my him.
I'll open up more for you to see when you get over there. There's a door here,
See this green light?
a door over here.
It's bouncing off of your glasses now. Let's see. It's the thing itself.
Yeah.
It's got a green hue to it.
It's iridescent.
I just put it there to kind of hide the hidden wire.
Okay.
Underneath it.
No, my
Yeah.
drive board.
Yeah, I put it over there just simply because there's a bump from the wire, and I put it upside down usually, so it's like it sits even. But yeah. Ah.
Tempted to go grab my crochet and crochet me up a dice bag.
Well, you can later. I guess we don't really need. Well, actually, we might need one of these. Because one thing you guys found out, although it is,
Endless. That takes charge.
well, it wouldn't be that one because that one
Or
would
just
likely
lightning
turn
charge.
points to it.
I have no diseases. That was a brand new coil.
Okay.
Ah,
They said it was.
I
a
should
brand new
mention-
coil at one point.
That when you were taking out your
it's got that stale taste to it.
Stale.
your
Stale
droid?
chocolate taste.
The droid fighter that you sent over, which I actually even have stats for later on, if it makes it through all this. In case anyone forgot, there's apparently a droid out there tearing shit up too. Someone reprogrammed one and sent it out. So it's still out there.
Isn't it the one I reprogrammed on our
Yeah,
way?
it's hurt. But it's been going because the things haven't been programmed to attack it. So it's been getting free, but it still gets hurt some of the explosions here and there. So he's down to like, I think 15 points out of 30.
So it's still clearing some stuff out of the way for us.
Yes.
Awesome.
It's still out there clearing up stuff. So you have one left still. It hasn't died.
Scoundrel for the win for
I
that.
think I just watched that.
And then the other one's gone out there delivering the stuff you had found, including especially the control panel that the guy wanted. And who did you set off the flare, right? the marker?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, at this point, you guys are looking for additional shit of your own that you can take back with you.
Chrissy.
Hi.
So, starting with Mike.
Okay, let's go down to the. Can't move my arm to point where I want to go because there's a cat in the way.
Down here.
Yes, please.
Okay, there's first movement. Anyone else? Or, well,
I'll follow.
how about area? Same.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as I don't become decapitated.
Okay.
6. And I could turn you so you're actually facing where you're going. How's that? What a bonus.
Look, it's like two.
Turn you
Cut
to-
here with the dotted line.
You know when I was a
Yours
teenager, I was thinking
is
about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're right behind her. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You went first, but they all come running past you.
Now it's
Damn
my turn.
soldiers. So, let's see here what I can show you from here. Because actually, well, first of all, just to see a little better what I'm looking at here, guys. We're looking at like that. There's stacks of these huge crates. You can break them up in any of these color crates. You guys can take a roll on to see what's in it. And then you can pick them up on the way out if you want to keep it, or you can just throw it outside. Or you can just take a strength. Well, it's going to take a strength roll to move it or to open it. So the question is, if you're the first one up there, what do you want to do? Or you can take a dex roll and possibly squeeze between the two.
Actually, let's see if I can.
You and him might be able to. These guys in their full armor.
There's a lip there.
So, your choice of opening one of those? Right?
Hey, anyone watching, if you ever want to like buy one of these towers, let us know if anyone's interested. You could like make a note in the notes for the game, and I'll look at it later.
The only one that
We
we
haven't
get.
set up anything yet, but hey, if people are interested, we make it work.
Show off the one you did make, I guess.
No, that's
Is it-
all right. Take it.
'Cause this is the only one I think you've actually 3D printed.
Because you bought this one off Amazon.
Ah,
Yeah.
We
That-
printed a lot.
Yeah, this was your first 3D print.
Not one of, well, one of them.
Yeah, this was one of the first 3D
early
prints.
run.
Yeah.
We'll just say a prototype.
The color was done by somebody else.
Yeah, don't blame them.
She's
So,
beating it up now.
It's to protect your dice from the cats.
Cat attacks.
okay.
I knew she was going to be on this table. She's been on the table for 3 days straight.
Rose, you're in her hoodie spot.
Yeah.
Hermes.
The hoodie of that thing behind you would
The
sit here
sweater?
just like that.
Yeah.
She claims
'Kay.
my hoodie, my sweater.
So, back to you.
Okay.
What do you wish to do?
It's one of these gray boxes, right? That I can open? Okay,
Yep, grayish blue.
Okay, oh, the one in front of me.
Hmm?
The one in,
This one?
yeah, the one right in front of me.
Oh, in front of you.
Yes.
Okay?
I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay?
It's just like I have claimed this
I need a
tower. This
strength
is mine
roll,
now.
right?
First strength, and it's a 15.
Ah!
Do you have a strength bonus? I don't think so.
I can't believe she's only 2 months.
Plus.
Are you claiming my dice tower
One.
now?
Actually, she's almost
12.
11 months.
What's your...
The score is 12. The
So
mod
probably a
is
plus
1.
1?
Yeah.
So add that to your roll. What'd you get?
5.
5? Okay. No.
No. Gotcha.
It's, seems to be sealed too tight for you.
Obviously.
Did you want... Yeah, you can try again.
Yeah.
Or...
Damn it. Or what?
I'm saying how best to work out because you don't have anything attacking you guys right
So
now.
I might need that
And this is
power
where the
here.
situation's like taking a 10 or taking a 15, isn't it? Or 20. Is it 10 and 20 or 10 and 15?
For what?
Taking a 10 or taking a 15. If you have long enough time to work at something, you can just automatically take the point.
10 to 20.
10 and then jumps to 20, okay. But then 20 would do it. But I'm wondering, basically, should I just have her roll a dice, 6, and see how many turns it takes her?
Skip my turn because
Just one of these dice six?
Unavailable.
Yeah, go ahead.
3.
3. So it's going to take you about 3 turns. You're starting to get it open. Okay. Going straight to Darman then. Let's put down 1. Okay. Darman, what do you want to do?
Well, they're going through
The crates that are there, but there's also open space behind here.
where, behind where? Your mouse is hidden.
Let me see if I can. See where the walls are there. But this is an open space below there. And it looks like there's other doors kind of when you look around the edge of things a little bit. So either you can A, shove one aside and just go around, or like she's trying to open it and then once it's empty it's easy to move. But then she wants to decide she keeps the
You
stuff
know,
around.
like it'd probably be empty.
At this point I've got a larger list I'm using for you guys. so-
Gotcha.
I want to look around to see if I can find a cargo lifter.
Cargo lifter.
You know, to be able to move the crates.
Yeah. Checking. There you got covered. See if it shows anything. Makes it would be one, but I don't list one. But makes sense that it would have something. So I'm gonna say a perception. Since they don't list it, I'm gonna say 15. For you looking around, if you find it, I'll put one along the ceiling or something. You know what I mean? One of those things that whoever wrote it didn't think of it, but it makes sense.
I got a 20.
A 20. Well, that succeeds. See this little panel over here? That's going to be the control port.
Alright.
So you use computer use. It's actually probably going to be like, oh,
You mean use computer?
yeah, use computer.
And it wouldn't be difficult.
No, I was just thinking a little bit. 10's like average stuff, but 12, 13, I mean.
11.
11, you got a bonus on your intelligence?
Well, that's with my intelligence.
Oh, with your intelligence. Okay.
Well, actually, got a
God.
12 because.
Ew! God!
I told you.
She farted.
Yes, why do you keep wanting to play with her?
She's right there in front of me.
Go away.
Jesus.
I know she's gonna come back, see? No, go away!
God.
She's not good. She's taking that route.
No, she went that way.
No. She came
Okay.
back. No. Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Let me
I
put
stuck
some
my
treats
boot
in
in
her.
front of her.
Here, you want some more treats? I'll give you
Wow.
some treats to leave.
Oh,
Oh,
did we
leave
learn?
me alone.
Don't let the cat fart on you.
There you go. I'll bribe you. Oh, yeah.
But,
Like an American.
No, for skill checks,
Yeah?
remember it's your modifier plus train focus miscellaneous.
Oh, yeah,
and
those, I
then
forgot
your
about those, you're
half
right.
your level.
So your level's now 3?
Yeah,
So you got at least a +1?
round it down.
Yeah.
So
it
half
would be.
rounded down, so that would be a +1. And my intelligence was 1, so that's +2. So I got 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I need to still finagle with the coding to get the.
Oh yeah, there's so
Populated.
many things like that. Now I do like some of the things in it. I'm working on a a monster-based D&D game. And you remember if you ever remember the module Warrior Peaks, it's like the first one that came out. But I'm going to run it from a monster point of view, and they have the fort. They live there. So people make orcs, goblins, hobgoblins for characters. And the monsters will be like dwarves, elves, humans. Goddamn bastards. Invading their territory. Breaking into people's houses and killing everyone. You know, adventurers. Just a threat on the world. Okay. So, we'll put you over there. You made your roll. Which one do you want to move? You can just move that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I will probably just do light gray to represent being gone. Actually, that's a different color, isn't it? Call it that.
Maybe.
Whoop. Well, it worked, but it's the wrong one. That wasn't what I was planning to do. I was supposed to do square. Let's cover that up. Instead, I just drew it. Okay, that one's gone. So,
Feel better now?
No.
next is Mike. You want to move forward down?
Yeah, I'm gonna check that bad boy.
Okay. Now, at this point, I should probably go ahead when you move that because more can be seen. Which also means more things can see you. Okay, we'll go here, that crate,
So what was all the shrieking about?
farts, cat farts.
Right in the face.
Whose?
What do you think? Oh, her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chrissy.
Wow.
I had to put her down to give her treats to keep her happy for a little bit. You know, that kind of crap. Okay. Now that he has found the controls to just move the space open, if we take you, one, two. Oh wait. I'm not sure if I can. No, that's right. Yeah, 'cause that's a different head on you. I put it on there, so it may not move. I better move from here. And you can just hold it straight. 1, 2, 3,
Are you
4,
sure?
5,
Yep.
6. Well, 5. I guess 6. Okay. You can move now since you've been just standing there watching everyone for a little bit. Want to move that one?
Yeah.
5. Nope.
Really?
Come on, go back to where you go. God damn you. Okay, let's grab from over here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. You got 2 more you can move. Just continue forward. Well, here. You got 2 points movement. Let me put some
I was wanting
light
to go to
though.
that one right there.
Okay. Just gonna open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you still have 2 movements, so it's easy for you to make a roll for it.
What do I need to roll on?
15 for your strength, or you can just start shooting it, but you might break whatever's in it.
20.
Because you guys basically completed the main part of the mission. Now you just see what you guys can find.
20.
Okay. Also, got to open up a little bit more space from where you are. Okay.
What?
And then over there. That's to there.
I hear a gingy.
So there are 2 doors. 1 door here, 1 door there. Would you roll on your check for the box?
20.
20? You succeeded. Let me grab. We don't want your stinky farts. Roll percentage dice. There's a bigger list.
Percentage dice?
Yeah, this is a list that I'm having you roll on to see what it is. It's a much bigger list than I gave you guys before. You guys had hit a lot of things on the other box, so I went to another game and found a nice box of
22.
stuff. And we got. Oh my God. You have a ship doctor's space medikit. Basically, you found medical supplies for.
The shipboard medical bay.
Here's one. Sounds fun. Creative hand axes. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you guys have creative hand axes, I may have to start running damage. I can throw these! You guys are throwing them in zero gravity at each other. You guys are like, oh, we're in armor. I don't know about their mask if we hit them, though. Oops. Okay, back to here. So, that would leave Aria, which should have been long enough. Go ahead and roll to see what's in there. Percentage dice.
We don't have you have to bust on my thing to get them.
Hmm?
Give me my bag of dice.
Well, I can give you some. Here. Oh wait. Here.
Percentage
This
dice
is
here.
easy. Well, the one on the
And
ground's
she
lost
got
forever. And that belongs to the cat.
And that belongs to Chrissy.
Yep.
Nope. She found it.
Yeah, sure, I have Mike's.
Roll.
Yeah.
There's another
I
set
told
of
you not to
percent-
look for. Go to get it. It's gone. It's hers now. Mistakes cannot be made up for.
Oh, fun. That's great.
Which one?
Get it!
Yeah. I don't. We don't need them.
0, 0.
They're supposed to live
Yeah,
outside.
ought to.
Up 2.
2. Well, luckily, that doesn't determine fail or success. Just what you found.
Tomorrow when I get off work, I'm gonna do some deep cleaning on this place.
Wow. You found a crate of military suits.
Military grade viruses.
Yes. But they're Sith. They're obviously from the army that was using their ship originally. They function still, but someone may identify you as otherwise, or you can use them to sneak into somewhere someday.
So
But you have, and it said die 20, 5 military enviro suits.
So put that in my equipment?
Yeah, if you want it.
Yeah.
And then while you guys leave, you'll just load it, because by then the droid should be back, and you can load it up again.
For now, just put military, 5
Yeah.
military suits.
Someone could keep track of them. I won't. Okay. So, next we have. Well, what do you want to do, Darm? Do you want to move anything more, or anything in this corridor? If you keep going, you can reach. The side ones you can't get to. Do you want to come down here, or you want to move something?
Come down there.
Okay. Well, does your hand go with me? Yes. Okay. Good. 3,
Mine's the only one that doesn't come with you.
6, 7, 8. Okay. 2 doors. Now, there's no power to them, but there is next to them a panel where you could probably break it open and get it to physically
Manual
push.
release.
Yeah, yeah. So they are not open. They will not open when you get there, but you can functionally open them for only a 10. It's not that difficult, I guess.
Oh, after this turn.
So, it'd be back to Mike.
Just go to one of the doors. Go to the right side.
On the doors. Right side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. So you're at the panel, and you only need a 10 strength check to like pry it off. And then a computer use also of only 10. 'Cause- or not computer use. It would be mechanical. It isn't just a hand crank or something.
That would just be a strength check.
Just a straight check. Okay. One to open the panel, and the second one to crank to force it open.
30-20.
Okay.
And then
It opens.
21 to.
Did
Right.
you want to enter?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I will have to open up some more. Well, first we'll do it this way. First, I'll move you in there, and then I'll let you know if you're safe in there. How's that sound? Fun?
Sure.
Because shortly after you get in there, you will realize you're not alone. He's been hanging around listening to all the noise on the underside, wondering what's going on. So, let's see here. If I go with, let me pull one up. Yep. Others. That's a bigger one too. That's a Mark IV assault droid. And it, let's see, no, that's an attack. Why didn't that work? Oh, that's why, because I didn't push the red thing. Okay. Initiative. That's all I was trying to do was an initiative. Okay. I got a 19. Do you know your initiative bonuses and everything, how that works, or?
We have initiative scores.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Just remember, on that score, you add a +1 to it
For your level, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still what it was at a 1.
Okay.
Even when we had the 1. Cause
Well, you didn't start with a 1, though. You start with a 0, because first
Okay, so
level
either
you
way
don't
it's a
get a
9.
bonus. They always
What's
round
your
down.
current initiative?
8, so it would be a 9.
Yeah.
So add, will you roll to it, correct?
26.
26? You're good. You may respond before it gets to you.
Well, I got a heavy blaster and I know it's got the range.
Well, so does it has a twin cannon too. So.
Yep.
But you get to go first.
Shooting it.
Oh, I'm shooting over here. You need a 19.
I see a ginger.
It's easier hitting the other ones. Hmm?
24.
Oh, hi.
Genji,
Yes.
night causes in the bedroom making noises.
What?
24.
24.
Yeah, nat 20 with a 4.
Okay. Nat 20, so that would be double damage.
Seventeen double, that's 34.
34 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And its movement is 6. 1, 2, 4, 5. That's about as far as it needs to go. It doesn't even need to go that far. Because it's not going to physically attack. It's just going to get close to the blast you. Then it'll attack later on, maybe. But with this, let me pull that up again for stats wise. Twin cannons. Ooh. Well, first I should roll. What do I need to hit you?
16.
16. Okay. I'm not where am I? 6. Well, then I don't really need to know anything else, do I? I so much wanted to roll 4 die 12, especially since I don't have them.
My turn?
Yeah. Wait, stop. You guys hear the attacks Anyone heading that way to try to help, or are you just gonna have him deal with it?
I'm watching this door down here.
Okay.
Yeah, smart idea. Just in case.
Since we're droids, I am using my ion carbine.
Okay.
They
And
shoot
I
through a wall?
I
How
have
do
a
you
question
let
on
me
this
finish
one.
what I'm saying first?
I have a question on this for gaming reasons, just because I gotta check. This thing has actually, oddly enough, a low pain threshold compared to everything else. Does that mean basically it easily gets cut down in its stages?
If it has a damage threshold, then it can go down the condition track.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So even though it's not dead, it already did go down a condition track already. Because it only has an 8. But it starts with 54 hit points. It should have
What?
higher, but according to this pages, it doesn't.
What droid would have that kind of a threshold?
The Zerka Corp Mark IV Assault Droid. Now maybe once you start shooting it, parts come off easily or something. I don't know.
I don't either.
It's also easier to hit the big one than the small one, which kind of makes sense, but still. You'd think the bigger one would have more armor.
Thank
It's
you.
got 4 legs instead of 3. So, but it has a
Anyway.
hell of a cannon, a twin cannon. But it didn't do it. What'd you get now? It's right in front of you.
I don't know. We were waiting for him.
What he's doing?
Yeah, he said he was
Oh,
gonna
you
use
gonna
his
go in there?
carbine.
Down 1 and over 2.
1, 2, and shoot through around the door because
Yeah.
he's coming right at him. That's fine.
No, I thought he was right there in front of me.
Well, he doesn't have to. I was thinking he doesn't have to get on you to attack you.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if he gets point blank, he has a minus on his point. He doesn't have that. It doesn't state that it has that skill.
Yeah, because if he was that close to me, I have point blank, so I don't have to worry.
Yeah, he doesn't. So he's not a stupid robot, but still. Hey, there's another door in here.
You know, I think that's what we need to find.
The what? Another door here.
Battle droid.
You have one.
No. One
It's
of
a
those.
small one.
Focus on it first.
First?
Don't just look at me.
Yeah.
No, I was saying because you know the droid I'm thinking of.
Just to make
It would
it
be
move
tad
him
more
over a little
specific
bit.
about droids.
The battle droid, the one that coordinates everything. I think that's what it's called as a battle droid.
There are
You
many
mean a
types of
tactical
battle.
droid?
That's the one.
That's different. Yeah.
Take that sucker's head. Learn some new tactics.
Yeah. But these are basically, I assume for the most part, they had them for maybe planetary assaults.
Yeah, they probably would also have the tactical droids too. So there might be some in here.
If you could go far enough. Right now, you're
Yeah.
just in a small piece of the ship. I was looking. You guys also supposed to get 10% of the ship's saleable value once it's salvaged. But you do have first of all, you have a 5,000 payment just for that piece
Yep.
being found. So, do you want to shoot at it?
Yeah.
I only need 19.
That would be a 23 to hit.
Did you use it just a...
I
But
rolled a
you-
19
you
plus
did, okay.
4.
Okay, so you don't get double, you still do hell of a lot of damage. And I think you have more than he does now.
13 damage.
And he goes down another track. Now I'm at -2, I believe. Is it 1, 2, or 1, 3, 5?
1, 2, 5, 10.
Okay, so I'm at -2 right now. My turn. Still on you. You're the one in the room. I need a, what'd you say?
16.
I have a -2. 2! I rolled a 0, technically. So, it apparently is pointing the wrong direction. It lost track of you. So, it's your
Or the
turn.
gears are just all fucked.
Oh yeah, it's probably because it's been sitting here for how long?
Centuries.
You actually see on this side, there's a door, but he was clawing at it. Trying to get through to you guys, but he can't open the doors. Mostly because the computer doesn't respond to you.
Alright, this turn.
Well, next we'll go to Arya. You've already checked that box.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a battle going on this side. There's a door over here. I'll say actually this way, there's only so much more you guys can go before it looks like the ship actually kind of collapsed.
Mm.
But you still have places to search just on what's here.
Okay, so you said there's a door over
Your
here.
door over here, or you can start crawling over this debris and see what's beyond it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You want to try that one?
Yeah.
Ooh, isn't she daring? Hey, they're fighting dangerous robots. I should go on my own. Is that what you did in the Hero Quest one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just went running down the hallway, opening
Well,
doors.
I'm not really running this time. I'm cautiously
But yeah, it's not as
going.
bad.
I'm doing this cautiously.
Okay.
So I'm not like going, "Phew, let me see what I can get a hold of."
Yeah, let's see what trouble I can find.
I think that was because I was kind of in a mood that night.
It could be.
Oh.
Whoops. Why didn't it do that?
Oh.
And it looks like that's basically the end of where you can go that direction.
Okay. So basically just dead end.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But
You'd
there's
have to get
a-
some torches and start cutting through crap at that point.
But there's like a box shop.
Because basically, there was a door over here, a great
Uh-huh.
big door,
Mm.
but it's partially open. And all the shit came slamming against this side when decompression. And this stuff is all like frozen together and it would take a while. But not that you couldn't do it, but
And my lightsaber won't go through that.
it will if you continue to do so after a while.
Okay.
But keep an account, but you are in a spacesuit.
Yeah.
You don't know when you're gonna maybe like go into an area that's more dangerous, but whatever.
True.
But so that's what you found. So next is Sabai.
Where's the door?
There's a door here.
I'm watching
There's an
that
open door over here.
I'm watching that door.
The first one.
Okay, this one.
Yes.
Damn it, I did it again. I don't know why I cannot remember yours is the one I gotta do this with. You just gotta be difficult, don't you, dear? Do you just keep watching or do you want to move over to it?
Just keep watching it.
Okay. We'll move you off that crate so it's not in your way. You're right there watching that door. Okay. We're back around to Mike again. And your favorite toy.
22.
Okay. You want to throw some damage into that? Alright.
13.
13. That's a touch, I believe. And it is broken. So, broken robot. So, next would be Alex. You see a door here. You're pretty sure where that door goes, but it might be hard to open with all the scratches and everything on it. Basically, it was trying to pry it open with its claws, but it couldn't get through. It's frozen on the other side, basically.
I'll just check the door next.
That
to
door?
it.
Okay. No problem. Okay, checking that door. First of all, just give me a 2 10s. 2 straight checks of 10. One to open the panel. One to crank the door open.
Nat 20.
You went to play with it, and somehow it had enough juice locked in it, it like partially opened on its own. And then it died. But nothing, no resistance. It likes you. You find a strange room. You know what that is, don't you?
Done well.
Yeah. It looks like a fully still, as far as you can tell, without going into details, it looks like a fully functional gun. Which, oddly enough, your guys' ship is missing one.
I found something fun to salvage.
And you could also sell it to the captain if nothing else. Where the fuck is... Oh, light went off. died. Is that battery dead or something? There we go. Okay. We're going to just go ahead and get rid of this. We'll just back it up. Ah, you shot it. He fell back here and died. Oh, I forgot. When you did that, also when you walked up to that door, I should mention, there is another door in here. There's actually two. We got one over here, and one over here. Nope, just, oh no, there it is. It's right there. There are two doors also on the opposite wall. You just couldn't see it before. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that for now. So, if you guys want to start finding a way, if you want to try to salvage this out of here, that's fine, and that would be halfway decent. Matter of fact, I think I wrote down this value just in case. So, if you want to sell it later. Now, opposite side of the room. Arya and Sabai. What are you guys doing?
Well, can't. I don't think you said I can't go much further than this side.
No, not that way.
Okay. And there's a box right there by me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see what's in that box again.
Go ahead.
14.
Got it.
Okay.
You break open a crate, roll percentage dice,
This is I was using.
and you find, or just one die 10 twice.
Okay. 10, please. Thank you. 1. 5.
Okay. This is for a different game, so you'll have to inform me what you think the equivalent would be.
Okay.
10 laser rifle clips. Those are something that we have? Laser rifle clips?
Basically, they're
I
ammo
mean,
clips.
you guys still,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, you find a case of 10, I didn't know if there's a difference between them or not, between laser rifles or pistols or what in this world. 10 laser rifle clips is what it says. It's not, that chart's not off
Yeah.
Star Wars, so
Well, clips are universal.
I was hoping.
Though, if they've been left on for so long, they might have degraded a bit.
That's true. Well, it's been, well, we don't know yet.
I'll hold on to them for now,
Okay?
and then when I catch up to him, I'll let him
Look
check
at them
them
and
out.
see what
Yeah.
they are.
Yes.
Well, thank you. They're mine. I left them in there. Okay. Sabai?
Keep watching the door.
Okay. Well, they're too busy doing their side, the other side for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we're back to Mike.
There's nothing really left, is there?
Well, there's a door here, a door
I
here,
guess I'll go check those two
a
doors.
door over here, and there's basically this whole area.
I'll check that door.
I'm gonna check that door.
Eh,
We'll see if he dies this time.
eh.
Being nosy and everything. And in that room, you find, well, you're good at this game. That's only a Mark 1 though.
Shoot it.
You need a 20 to hit it.
24, nat 20.
Okay.
$24 in total. And that's with the times.
Okay. It is still alive. And he cannot help you because it's a small space.
Okay.
It got trapped in here. So what do I need to hit you?
16.
16. My base attack bonus is 9. So I got a 22, but not a natural 20, so. 22. Damage is. Well. Roll me a die 6, please. Odd or even is what I'm looking for. Because it's not going to use the flame sword.
Odd.
He's going to use the first attack, which happens to be because he's also point blank range claw. 1 die 4 plus 1. Four points damage.
Okay.
Your turn again. You have point blank, you said?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you're good.
23.
23. That's another dead robot.
Oh, that's what I rolled to hit.
Okay. He's got 5 points. Did you 5 points damage?
14 in total.
Okay, he's dead. He blows up. It's just a closet.
So I get it on the next turn. I'll check the other.
Okay. I guess, well, we'll go with that room. Darman, what do you want to do?
Well, basically take note of the fact that the gun's there, and I'll go check the other door.
Okay. Because you can use, possibly you guys can use either the droid that he reactivated.
Wasn't I the one who suggested sending that fighter droid out?
Yeah, the fighter droid, but it can't get all the way back here. You can use that to transport it, but to get it from here to there, if you need, you can use that droid too, possibly. Just like lash it to it if you have to. Oh, well, once you get it out here, you can pick it up and move it easy.
Yeah.
You just have to get it out here. Okay, so you are going to go for the other door. Oh, just move it. What the hell? Oh, your
Double
stats.
clicked it.
Oh. Okay, 2 10s to open it.
14
14.
and 19.
No problem. Nope. And at the end of that's another door which also goes to an empty space. So you can spend a room or a turn checking out that area. Nothing there. Now we go to our area. What do you want to do?
There's another one right there.
You want to check another crate?
Yeah. Might as well get him out of
She's
the way.
out going, I want everything here.
Well, I'm not going to keep it for myself. If somebody else can use it, I can give it to them later. Or have somebody check them out and see if they're worth anything.
Well, it's worth something to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
10.
Got it. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's just,
So
it's
this
not
twice?
that big of a thing. It's more difficult than it should be. It's
So
just
this
a lot.
2 times?
Yes.
Okay. 1 again. 3.
More laser clips.
So that's a total of
10 more laser
20.
or
So-
weapon clips.
Yeah, so it's total of 20. Okay. I just total that up to 20.
Oh no, wait, what was that number? 13?
13, yeah.
I'm wrong.
Oh?
I wasn't writing up right. You found 12 packets of dehydrated food. It will feed an entire group for 1 day, each packet.
Okay,
Hey,
and you said how many?
12 packets of dehydrated food. There might be more, but that's just all that's available.
I'll just say food, because I know what it means.
Yeah. And it's for the group, each pack
Yeah.
of food, not just one person.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
fine.
they're pretty big boxes.
Yeah, well, I'm collecting things for people, so might as well just keep it around.
Sabai? Door?
Keep watching it.
Okay. You've checked out the room, Darman. Found nothing in there. And he's checked this room, so you basically could come back out by now. Decide what you want to do. Mike,
Yeah, the next room.
you gonna leave?
No, I'm gonna go up there.
No, he already went in there.
Oh.
He checked that whole room. Before walking out, you can't go to walk into it.
Then I guess I'll head to this
He
one.
said it's empty.
Alright, then I'll head to that one.
4, 5, 6. Do you want to go with them, or do you want to see about busting down this piece of equipment? We can just call it done, when you guys are done. I won't worry about it, the details of it, like getting it down. You just take some time. It's like, I'll take a 20, and so we basically an hour or so, and you guys can do it. Be the best way to do it. Especially since until also you got some more. You do have possibly some more competition or people coming after
What are you
you,
doing, Chrissy?
or creatures, or robots, I should say.
Stinky butt girl.
So you went over there.
Meh.
You're here, or
Meh.
where do you want to go, Darman? Do you want to go back this way, or do you want to stay here, or what do you want to do?
Didn't you originally say there was a door in the bottom left corner? I guess not.
No, there's a door here.
Then I'll go with that one.
Okay.
Since I have the heaviest defense.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're there.
Failed the first one.
Okay. Well, either you're going to have to move, someone else could try because it's a small space, or you can try again. It's not something that you're not being opposed to, so you can just try again.
21.
21, no problem. Now crank it!
Failed.
Fail to crank it? Well, the next turn you can. Oh, and the other door might have this one. But that one's all fucked up. Okay, sooner or later you'll get in. Empty hallway. But there's a door here, a door here, a door here, and a door here. There are 4 doors in this area.
First one on the left.
Okay. On the left. Top, then?
Yeah.
Wait, no, this one here?
No. No.
Not your...
One more.
Okay. So you want
One more down.
this one or this one? This one down here?
That one.
Okay. Hard sometimes to remember which one's going to be which left, damn it! Make a roll. Just get a 10 or higher and I'll have you open it.
11.
Good enough. Because you'll get there sooner enough. It's just eating up time for no reason. Okay. Empty room. Next is, well, I guess we would go to Bib.
I'll go to the one down below.
4, 5, this one?
Yep.
Go ahead and make a roll.
23.
23. Okay. No problem.
Is that little small box of feathers thing?
Yeah.
There.
Not a thing.
There's a case if you want to check it.
Sure.
Go ahead.
What do I roll on strength?
10.
Nope.
Okay, you're fighting with that box. Next is Arya.
Okay. I guess I could step down and try to go to the door. Right up.
There?
There. Right there.
Okay, roll.
What have I...
On 10.
Okay.
Strength.
17?
Okay. room.
Ah,
It's got 3 boxes.
okay.
So bye. Everyone's playing door search. They opened your door.
I guess I'll go in.
Okay. We have a door up here, Mario,
Because there's also
here, and here, and then there's one on the far side. This and that are the main ones. And then you guys start loading up stuff and getting out of here. I do have stuff after this one, so you're safe. Maybe. Be at least be entertained. Up there? Got it. So, you'll get there. Okay. 10 strength check. Okay. Not 100% how it got in here, but it's supposed to be here. That. A big
Okay.
robot again.
That one.
Another Mark 4. Mine is, well, last time I had a 19. Can you be 19? I don't think it sounds accurate.
20.
Okay, you get to go first. You need a 19 to hit him, too. Minus your bonus.
19.
19. Okay, well you hit. Do some damage.
$15.
Okay. He will take a shot at you. What do I need? Got his bonus. Oh, good. A 9.
Will that be damage threshold?
No, that's reflexes.
Oh, 16.
16. Okay. I have a 9. So 22, but no 20. So no bonus, no double damage. But it fires at you. Okay.
What do you need?
4 times 12. I got it. Is that you down or?
No. I have 53.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How much you have?
54.
I don't have you caught up with the game right now. And how much did I say? 31?
34.
34? Okay.
I'm at 20.
Okay. I had to update your figure. I didn't have the right information. Well, that's right. Yours doesn't pop up. Yeah, you're down to 20?
Yep.
Okay. It's your turn. Do you have point blank? Oh, that just means you don't take a minus, right?
I have rapid shot
Oh,
and shake it off.
okay. Well, you're outside the room, firing into the room, so I don't know if it's really, well, it's pretty close. If it doesn't have point blank, so it probably backed up a little bit to fire at you. So, go ahead.
23.
23. Okay. Minus 23.
That was my
Oh, to hit, sorry. I'll put it back.
11.
Okay. He's already gone down one level, so, condition level, so I have a -1. I need an 18, you said?
16.
60? I hit you. Luckily, you never used any of your force points. As long as you have force points, you win. In this game, you start with 4 every level. They don't add up, but we'll see what we did to you. $34. She goes down. Not dead, but would need assistance as soon as possible. You know, I can't put a little mark on you. Okay, well, you're down. We'll put you over here. I'll move you over one. Well, I can put you over this way. You like hit that wall basically. Oh, now you're into the room. I can't do that. Okay. Darman, you see her go down. You're just only 2 spaces away.
Alright.
You want to go in?
Yeah.
Deal with it. 19 to hit.
Hit.
Okay. Damage it. Blow it up. Okay. Damn thing's still kicking. But I'm down another, so I'll have a -2 now. Or no, well, you hit it twice, didn't you, or once? Twice? So I'm now down to -3 after your attack.
Yeah.
So, trying at you, these things are much more dangerous, these kind of areas, aren't they? What do I need to hit you?
You need an 18 to hit me.
Just missed by 1 point because the conditions shifts.
Yeah.
I got a 16. Would you hit an 18 to hit? I missed by 2 points. You want to fire again?
Yeah.
Still trying.
19. Barely made it.
You hit it.
Seven.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. What I need to get. Now I'm at a -5. Do I go from 3 to 5?
2 to 5.
I go 2 to 5, so I'm already okay.
Kosher.
And an
Remember,
18
1,
to hit you.
2, 5,
5.
10.
Okay. 4 plus 9.
You
And then
missed.
12, 13. Oh, minus my minuses. So yeah, I missed. Want to finish it off, hopefully? You should be able to. It's down to single digits.
Miss.
Miss?
Well, like, get this and
Uh-oh.
shit.
Now shooting you again. 16.
Don't forget it wasn't.
I got no bonuses. I've lost my bonuses.
Flood
So
misses.
just straight 16.
Hey, at least if I had a list, I'd be able to just mark shit off.
18.
18? You guys are getting tired. Trying to shoot each other. Okay, first of all, these guys are fighting. Are either of you two coming over to see what's going on, or you just wait until it's done?
I'm trying to get that box still, just to see what's in it.
Okay. Well, I'll put you both. Are you both playing with boxes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, basically, we're taking a 10 on them. So when we come back, we'll automatically open the boxes. You can call taking a 10 if you have unlimited time to open something without damage.
Okay.
To you. You can automatically just say you're taking a 10.
Okay.
It's one of those nice things. Okay. Back to you, I believe, isn't it? Or did you just fire?
I'll shoot at it, yeah.
Go ahead. Being the last thing in the ship.
I hit.
Okay, damage.
Eight.
Dead. It finally goes down. Okay. Now, well, let's get rid of it. Now, just to get things moving a little bit, because we have someone injured. First of all, who can help with the healing of her, or do we transfer to the other ship's medical bay? That's all empty up there.
I think it'd be safe to transfer to the medical ship, other medical ship.
Take her to the medical ship. You guys go ahead and start unloading what you can here.
Mm-hmm.
You roll for those boxes. You got a box next to you, Bib?
22.
22. Hey, it's different.
Well, no, that's what I rolled to open it. Well,
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to roll. You take the 10 automatically. So
Percentile
roll
then.
percentage dice.
Where's the other one?
Just roll twice. That way you don't have to worry about which one's dominant. It is the first time.
86.
86.
Mm-hmm.
Large machine gears.
I know those can be transported over for the
They can be
ship.
sold, but you can also, maybe you'll need them to help put that, when you transfer that, turret or anything. It'll basically give you parts to help repair something.
Yeah.
The ship stuff.
So I'll just have them transferred over to the ship. So
Okay,
for
so
repair
write
stuff.
down crate, large gears. Okay. Yeah. The people searching boxes, crew. No, you don't have to roll to hit.
Okay.
I took 3 extra rounds, 4 rounds on that battle, so you had times to do it.
Okay.
We're just gonna let you guys open them at this point.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna open that.
None of them are trapped, none of them are gonna explode and hurt you, so.
Just the one in front of me then.
The one you're on top of?
Yes.
Yeah, roll. Percentage.
A percentage?
Yep, just see what it is.
30.
30?
3 and 0.
You have a crate of hand axes.
And X.
Again.
No, she hadn't had one. I talked about it before. I just pictured you guys finding those and throwing them around and zero G at each other for the fun of it.
That'd be fun.
Might be in real life, but maybe not in the game.
Okay. Write it down.
Okay. What are you doing, Bib? There's nothing else in that room.
Nope, I'm gonna go meet up with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I still have 2 more boxes to open.
But you can just go through that door. Whoops! I did it again. You never guess if I keep doing that shit to you. Okay. As we're loading stuff up. You over there. Are you gonna stay in open boxes or just get ready to leave?
I'm getting ready to leave.
Okay.
'Cause
How about
there's
you,
other
Darwin?
stuff.
Well, actually, since we could probably come back, I'd say I'll use the loading crane to start moving all the crates over, so we can
Okay.
move them all.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Okay, we have 2, 3. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, a lot on the opposite side. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 crates of cargo. Okay. Healing. How long? We say because if you have access to a full medical bed, I think it's like this is like Star Trek overnight, or just an automatic recovery check, or your healing per day.
natural healing. A living creature that gets 8 consecutive uninterrupted hours of rest regains hit points equal to its level. A living creature cannot heal naturally if it's in persistent conditions. The creature can only benefit from natural healing once in a 24-hour period. This creature can gain additional hit points from first aid or long-term care. How badly were you hit?
Oh, she's down to -9, I think it was.
Then you need long-term care.
Well, while she's on the ship recovering, we can easily just get everything over.
Oh yeah. I'm just wondering basically because you load up the ship.
So basically, with a proper medical bay and supplies, apparently you can heal your level once an hour.
Once an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So basically, like 3 points an hour.
my only wondering would she be healed before she hit the satellite, the refueling one that you guys were at, which is where you have to return, and that's
Guess
the
the-
next thing that happens. So she'll be
How
fully
long
healed
would
by
it take
then.
to fly?
Since you're not warping anywhere, you're just flying by standard speed because you're in the same solar system.
So possibly. Well, I mean, as soon as you apparently get to like +1, you can regain consciousness.
Yeah. So she can even still be helping out, but maybe like have bandages all over her, like for programming the ship, because she was the one running the droid. Now, question is, we're going to leave you with this, the damaged one.
The one that I dealt with?
Yes. We're gonna go with a chance that. Let's see,
So it
it's
just
giving me
made
problems
myself
like
sad.
that. That should pop open quicker. I don't need that list. Later on, we'll do those. I'll just keep that list that we rolled on.
Yeah, that's how chocolate's made.
This is your guys' room. I just made it easy. There you are. We'll put you on the big bed. It's usually diplomatic. Oh shit! Except for in the process, I will rip off your head. No wonder she needs to be in the hospital.
So
Usually
what about
the diplomatics' quarters. This is. The beds were rolled in. They're cots.
Sorry.
They put on. There's actually bolts on the ground they can heal it with, or bolt them down with. But they put the cots there for you guys.
Well, there are magnetic clamps.
Yeah, okay, that works. They're just not usually there. They're temporary.
So what about the droid? You were saying something about it.
I was going to check with, but this thing won't let me open it. What's your? It would be your computer, your used computer
Mhm.
you used.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we seeing if it either is destroyed or if I bring it back? What do you want?
Well, the question is, will it leave the ship with you?
I can find out.
That's what we're going to check on. But I had to find a number. But since I cannot, this isn't fighting. I cannot. Let's see if I close this temporarily. I'll reopen one later. I'll roll this one over here. Nope. See? It won't open the GM features. So we're going to go with, because it's been damaged anyway. I need over a 15. That's just what I rolled. Now you still may have to do some repairs because it is damaged.
21.
By the way.
And yes, I will repair it, and I will see what else I can do
So I think you want
to change its settings while I have
Okay.
it. Now, how big did you say this thing was? Just like a medium-sized, large? What?
No, this is it was the one, I believe, wasn't it? not the 4.
Yeah, I think it had the 3 legs. That's
Yeah,
what you said.
that's a 1, type 1.
So it's fairly small size.
Yeah, it actually is smaller than you.
Okay, good. So then I will.
It's like half size, about half a person's size standing
Okay.
up.
So then, yeah, I will turn it off and do some work to it.
Okay, it kind of folds up and you can fully turn it off.
Yep. And I will do some work to the thing.
Well, yeah, you'll need some repairs.
Yeah, I see how extensive they are and what.
Well, the damage, it was at 10 out of 31.
So it's going to need extensive repair and extensive reprogramming.
See, basically, it slaughtered everything it ran into because there was no opposition. They wouldn't realize it was attacking and why it wasn't. But I rolled a die 6, and if I rolled a 6, it exploded when he destroyed it, and that's all the damage it sustained was from other droids
Everything it blew
exploding with it on top of them.
Yeah. So now, after I can double check, we all gonna have a droid on our side.
And you have a flying one.
Oh
I have
shit!
stats on that too.
Great. We're gonna
There
need a
is
bigger
room
ship.
to put these. Oh, well, yeah, someday. But,
We're gonna need a big ship. Something about a docking bay for one of them.
actually, well, for one thing, on this ship, I don't know, I probably haven't shown you, but for now, okay, on this ship, this
Mm-hmm.
goes from underneath the ship up to an entire floor that takes up this ship. It has 2 floors. The entire bottom floor is stored.
So the plane can easily fit in there.
Yeah, it's not a problem. That's why they use it. It's for diplomatic ship. Well, actually, it's a special version of the same ship. The Carillion class. It's a Carillion class Corvette. But this one here has been made into the neutral star. So
Yeah, but once we're done with these guys, then
you
we're
gotta
gonna
get a different ship.
We
yeah.
gotta get a different ship anyway. So we're gonna have to make sure it's got a docking bay for the one ship.
And just because you put it in his ship does not mean he's taking claim on it.
Nope, it is ours.
But first of all,
So who's the one claiming that
uh-oh. Damn it! I'm gonna have to reopen this program.
ship? Alex, didn't you do the repair work to the red ship?
No, I don't have a mechanic. Actually, I do. I think we did it together, didn't we?
So then that one would be your guys' to control. I get the one droid.
Oh, he's claiming personal ownership now.
What if Rose wanted it?
Pretty sure we can find her one on her own out there.
Well, no, because you broke all the rest of them.
Well, floating out in space, there's gotta be more. There's gotta be a ton of them floating out there.
No. You had one break them. That's all it was attacking, other robots. It was standing there for a while waiting for another one to come out. But you did state droids. You didn't state the ship. And you did state the flying one, which is much bigger than a droid. That's a starship. That's a fighter, basically.
Yeah.
So it didn't attack that either. If it saw what maybe it was flying. Well, actually, I think isn't it? Well, it's part of it. It's built into it. I think. I don't think you can take the droid out like you can in
I wonder if I can get it to take
X-Wing.
just direct commands and no programming commands.
Can you speak binary? It only knows-
Binary is not really a language organics
No,
can speak.
but like, I guess I use that as a reference to like R2D2 speaks binary. You get beeps and clicks, and unless you understand what they mean, you don't know.
Which is also why some people carry little computers
Yes.
or something in their heads-up display like we do.
How about I was
to
gonna say,
understand.
I think your guys' has translators.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll have to get one of those.
Oh yeah,
One
yeah.
of those
We'll give you a Mandalorian armor just for
No,
that.
I'm talking just one of those things, not a helmet, but one of the
Wrist mounted.
yeah, one of those.
Okay.
Give me a wrist mounted one so this way I can at least communicate with it.
Like I said, 20 was giving me some problems.
What
So
is this,
it's
Liz?
done.
What time is it?
8:06.
Well, there's definitely some stuff we could like clean up and be ready for next time. There we go. It's working. Main one. I have. Okay, they're going to fly the ship to that station, refuel, and The on that, you guys will receive your pay once you get there on the ship. You don't have to get all the way home. Now the ship's going to be remaining here until they decide on what to do with it, because it costs fuel to move it. You guys can either stay with it, or you can join the station until something else comes along. Now, we also had more experience points, oddly enough.
One thing we're going to have to do is figure out where we can get ourselves a ship.
Well, yes, that will be probably something for you guys. You guys can all jump in the droid starfighter. There it is.
Yeah, that's the one they got.
Well, except for that wouldn't be their design. That was a.
That was a newer one?
Yeah, that's a Clone Wars fighter.
Okay. I just typed in droid starfighter. He will pay you guys, and you may write this down. Through the banking system of the intergalactic world. He pays you 5,000 credits apiece for the part that you wanted. Anything else is up to you guys. And he has successfully received the information, and on that, you argued a 10% original bonus. But it's going to take time to get it.
It's fine. I told him that was fine because he's got to do it, because of everything he's got to do.
So you automatically have 5,000 credit. You also, though,
What I already got.
destroyed 2 more 4s and a 1. Okay, 4s count as 6 CL points, and 1s count as. Is that the one you guys have?
I'll look at the title.
Sith droid fighter, but it's the right time period.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. The other one I grabbed just in case I need to use the figure, because I have a figure for it. Well, I can look at the Sith droid fighter. I should look up. Is that what you looked at under? A little different. It's got like that third piece figure, I guess.
Well, it's their design. I
Yeah.
didn't find any designs familiar for it.
And this one is 4, which is, you guys are 3? Oh, not her.
Yeah, we're level 3s.
Okay, so looking at points, and then you have a level 1, which, just so you know,
Probably need to get all the stats for that droid too. Eventually, so I have it.
they're right there.
So I'm gonna need a piece of paper to write all that down. Eventually.
Or later on.
Yeah.
I have it because I need it. It's on the
Well, if you can get it printed out, I'll just hold on to that.
I don't have a printer right now. That's one of my problems.
I know. That's what I'm
It
saying.
comes
When you
with
can't.
claws, a blaster rifle, built in, and a flamethrower.
Cool. So that means, good God, that's
Blaster carbine is what it has.
oh,
Only
God,
speaks binary.
that's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna have to
So
find.
basically, it has to be programmed. You can't tell it what to do directly.
Yeah, until I get that wrist thing.
Yeah, something to translate the information because it can't understand unless you can speak in its language.
Yeah. So that's all. That's something I'm gonna start looking for first before we go looking
And that
for
is a Circa Corp Mark I assault droid. If you want to write it down.
At least have that written down. Oh, and the crate of large gears, I'm leaving that with the ship in case we're leaving.
Okay.
Turret.
Let's see. Let's write this down. We have a Circa. Oh, that's yours though. I don't write that down.
No.
And you guys have your droid fighter. We had how many boxes did I say? Think. How many? Crates?
17.
Okay. 17 crates.
Come on, stick around.
And you added +1 gears. Large. Anything you're adding to this pile?
The crate of head X's.
The what?
They're head X's.
Oh,
Should I keep those or put them with that? I'm
I
going to
almost
go
got
ahead and
loose.
hand him the laser clips.
okay. Hey, you got 40 laser clips or 20 laser clips.
I was going to have him check them out, see if
Oh,
they're...
make sure they work. You want them back?
We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna say 20 because we are talking a huge crate. That would have
There's
to
like
include the
10
good
of
ones.
them so far. There's 10.
2 of 10.
Yeah, 2 of 10. Yeah.
There. We got the droid and I gotta
Good.
find that wrist.
I'm pretty sure he could figure out if there's.
What flavor you
Make
got,
a
Alex?
10 check. If you fail, then they're not good. If they're just
Well,
one
one.
check for the whole pile.
Off of what's
The,
that?
the one he's not
I'm
normally
gonna
not
use
using.
your
Like 'em.
perception, unless you
Yeah,
got
that
something
one right
more
there.
applicable,
That's blue raz eyes.
See if I
like a
would've-
related
So just
skill
like what
for
she's
ammo.
got.
see
Oh, wait,
if I
hers-
would've
no, hers is
dead,
nice, I
or
don't
they
think.
still work, or you know they're in good condition or whatever.
Oh,
I still have the suits too. So
also,
I got the name written down.
yours is at a -2. It has to be repaired.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna repair it first before I actually get the thing up and running.
I still have
Oh,
those.
soldier. I just used my level.
Okay.
I still have those 5 military suits too. I can give him
21.
one.
Well, yeah.
If he wants one.
Who wants a Sith?
21.
21?
Who wants a
Good.
military suit? I got 5.
Sith military suits.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep one for myself.
In case of
Anybody
emergency, something happens weird.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hi, Lana!
What is it?
I know, you
It
haven't been
is
fed
a
yet. I meant to
military
feed you guys
suit.
before we gamed.
He said Sith,
I did. You get it.
but I'm just calling it.
I'm sorry, go
military.
lay down. I'll be right there.
TV
Not
suit.
too quick, girl. I
It
gave you
just
some
says
chicken.
suit.
I'll feed you soon.
But
I know, you're
I
getting
have
so
5
hungry.
of them, so
See,
you
like
keep-
that,
you keep
I'm
going, I'll keep
hungry.
trying.
I know. We're
That
kind of getting
leaves
things ready for when we pick up.
about
So we
3
can
left.
start. You'll be on the satellite. So,
Okay, he took his. I got mine. There's 3 left.
I took one.
Then there's
so do you
2.
throw into the pie into a crate?
Yeah.
How many left?
2 more left.
2 Sith military suits. So they're basically like dress suits.
Oh, should you write these 2 things down that I have on my board?
If they're yours, they're yours.
And then I still have
They're
those.
If they're going to the ship, I'll have them.
Then there's
Oh.
the 12 packets of food.
Wait, what, dear?
holographic, firework, projector, and shipboard med kit.
He has one too. Are you gonna keep it or are you just gonna throw it in the pile?
We're gonna keep it.
Okay, is it for yours? Okay, you have it. Now this stuff is still yours, but not on you.
Well, then I'm throwing that in the pile.
In this pile? Okay, make it. How about you, Mike?
The crate? That's
What
about
are you keeping, and what
No.
are you sending into the ship's pile for division later?
the crate with large gears.
With what? Large gears? I already got that.
Yeah,
Anything
that's
else?
it. No, that's all I had.
Okay, now. Oh.
You still have that food.
Oh
Yeah, but we were gonna hold. You said you wanted to hold on to
Are
those.
those
Yeah, I'm
yours
gonna
or
try
for
to-
everyone?
Yeah, everybody's. Because there's 12
Five.
packets.
Food.
Hopefully, it's still good after all this time.
Group. It froze.
So it should still be.
Yeah.
And you got the hand. Actually, yeah.
Okay. So you guys can clean up your sheets if you want for that. They'll be here. But then also, during the trip back, which will probably just take a few hours, it's more of like, can we board? You know, it's probably like an airplane, more waiting period to sit and park than it does to actually get there.
Remember when we?
So,
we
does
gotta
anyone
figure-
want to check those 17 book crates, or should I just go down and state out of the items that are left until I run out?
Just go down and
Just rotate down.
Yep, and all that can be just. I think whatever is in there, we'd probably just sell it for a little extra cred. Because at this point, with what we, with the,
Well then,
With
I'll
the-
let you guys know, just for your own personal, what you found.
because with the, because with what you two grab, that's gonna come in handy for us. We're gonna need a decent ship. We're gonna need a really good ship at this point. Well, please don't tell me they got left in the van.
What, your soldier?
No. Babe, you wanna go?
Check everything.
Want her to go look?
Spacewalk, got that.
I'll look when we go out there.
Battle droids,
No, I hung them up.
wreckage.
Hey,
Oh,
look who I found.
well,
It's
she's
right
hiding
there.
behind there. She found her way to get out here on the table without being seen.
She was staring at me. the entire time?
Tie you behind the thing?
The
Yeah, I'm
gassy
alright.
button.
Yeah. Let's see here. BattleBots.
Escape. She doesn't want to escape. She's on Mom's chest.
That's the one thing I gotta check.
This
Then.
one
Is
No.
points before we leave, so I don't have to deal with that later. So we have
This.
Huh? What did you put in that bag?
One of
Give-
your
just,
dice.
well, just give it here, cause this. Yeah, these two go in that black one.
or you can pull up. Well, no, you got your stuff. Right, that's no problem. Equipment, defeat, combat.
Remind me, next time we show up, we have to bring
Warning experience.
the book that has everything that I need
What are you
to make
doing?
sure I can
Wait. Oh.
cross over.
Okay.
I think I got some of those already.
That's
No.
under
Nope, she farted and
She
I can
needed,
smell
to
it.
go, she needed to go to the cat box.
200. 200.
That's where she went running off to.
Except for she's by the food dish.
Oh.
Oh.
So she's farter. That's the Kittler part of her coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be some.
That sort of like spread through the.
We divide the points amongst everyone? Or do the people that fought the robots get their points?
People that fought.
Okay. That's, just to be sure, everyone's third level?
Yeah.
Okay. The small one, which was you,
Yeah.
200. The big one, which was you and you, oh, and you, is, well, did you fight one alone?
Me?
No, yeah,
No.
Yeah, I did.
you fought one alone, oh no, or did you help him?
He helped.
There was one, the small one,
The small one, yes, not the big ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he helped on the second one that you fought. So, Mike and Morgan get 600. Darman gets 1,200.
Still haven't leveled up.
No.
Get close. How do I know, Carl? That'll be an even number. Keep your bonuses. Okay.
I chose not to fight this time. But she can
Um, Basically, given time, you guys could get back to the ship without an issue because you got rid of most of the problems. If anyone got hit by anything, we can put you in the medical bay. And we're going to head back to the fueling station
Put you in
right
the
off
bubble tank.
Rakata. And they decide what ships are, if you want to like go somewhere else. They might have some, they should have some ships show up constantly. So you can either leave or you can stay, but that's why you were paid your 5,000. And then if you guys need to talk to him, you can either wait for him to show up with the salvage ship, or you can talk to him through the communicator, through the ship.
I'm thinking about buying a binder to put these in.
Okay. I have one I can put him
And then while we're at the station, I'll see if anybody's selling a ship.
in. Okay. See if there's anything that looks good, interesting. Ships aren't pretty expensive. We'll count them as damaged ones out this far out,
If we deal
because you're
with-
in the outer realms, at the edge of the rim.
If we find a bandit camp that has a ship that's decent, we can claim
Take it.
salvage. Or steal it from Kremlin like Kodor.
As long as,
Okay.
well, with my fortune, I could probably get us something really good too.
Yes. Maybe someone will come and kill everyone on this ship and you can steal it.
Yeah, or we barter for it and then.
You tell them, hey, how about we just take this ship and you don't owe us any money? Not a diplomatic ship.
Yeah, I think he'd want to keep it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's been the game today. I'm glad you guys were here and we got everything working. We'll talk to you people later. I hope you enjoyed watching. Everyone-
Bye bye.
Say the bye-bye thing. Like, subscribe, tell your friend. We're trying to get to where we can actually get some new equipment, do better stuff. Bye-bye.
Bye.